Too low to the mall, with a couple capos and 100 fucking dimes. College slaughter gang, you get your shit popped. Jack up with a drum, the bitch ain't never go stop. Be on that night, boy, shit.
As vlogtijd meneer, as vlogtijd.
Is dat weer het?
As tijd.
yeah.
As vlogtijd meneer.
Yeah.
As vlogtijd. Let's go. Welcome back to Big Name Media. Welcome back to Big Name Media. Today I have a very special guest here with me. You know, he doesn't need any introduction, but I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself. Can you introduce yourself to the people?
I'm Stembiso Befile, born and bred Youthnik. Yeah, currently playing rugby and enjoying rugby in France.
Stay, if I might ask, where did the love start? Where did you develop that love for rugby?
Started playing rugby at the age of 12, I think, but just for 1 year because our primary was come from a primary that was really disadvantaged, like you know, Jubilee Park Primary School in Youthnik, and started rugby, played under 12, and then I stopped. So actually, my love started there. You know, I played wing. I was a winger.
Mm.
I was fast and played under 12, and then under 13 a bit, but then someone, you know,
Yes.
saw a little bit, you know, of talent in me, and yeah, went to high school, got a half bursary, went to high school, and that's where it all started.
That's where I was at. Tell me if you can pinpoint one professional rugby that you pet in your game after. Who would that be?
Uh, as you know, I'm an underdog,
Mm.
so actually the guy that really inspired me, he's not playing no more. It's Edgar Maruchule.
I know Edgar. What a player.
Yeah,
Mm.
he's the guy, you know, and because when I look at him, I can see myself, you know,
Yes.
hardworking. It's all about work.
All about work.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Currently, you're applying your trade overseas, in French in particular, if I can mention that. Tell me, what is the biggest difference compared to the rugby culture here in South Africa and the French rugby culture?
Yes, in South Africa, rugby is big.
Mm.
In France too, it's big. But the difference is like in French people in France, French people are very emotional.
Okay.
You know, with the rugby,
Yes.
very emotional. They show emotions on the game, and you know, unlike us, you know, us, yes, we there and we have flair, and you know,
Mm.
it's a rugby culture. It's richer compared to
Yes.
them. But now they're doing very well. You
Yes.
know, as you know, the one of toppest competition in the world, the rugby championship,
Yes.
UBB Porto Begla, they from France,
Yes.
they won it, and rugby is big in
Yes.
France, and it's very competitive, and it's very physical. In South Africa too, but in at least South Africa we have versatility, we have
Yes.
speed, you know,
Yes.
we have flair, you know, which is in France they have a bit, but
Yes.
it's more physical, it's
Yes.
more
Yes. Yes.
direct rugby. So that's the difference
Yes.
if you may ask
Tell
me
me
that.
for you personally, off the field, how did you adapt? Did you adapt quicker to the lifestyle?
I'm from South Africa,
Yes.
so France, it's a it's a place where I can't really explain. You
Okay.
know, you have to be there to experience it. But obviously, it didn't take me quick to
Okay.
adapt because it was difficult. You know, with the
Yeah.
language,
Yeah.
not everyone speak English, and you have to. The first thing you when you get in France, you have to adapt. It's
Yes.
the language.
Yes.
So it was not a overnight thing. You know, I went to school. You know, started to be a baby again, learning
Yes.
the
Yes.
colors, learning how to count,
Yes. Yes.
etc., etc. So it's the language,
The language.
language. It was very tough, but now
Okay.
it's okay.
It's okay. Tell me, what would you tell a 12-year-old stay? What would you tell him today?
Keep dreaming.
Keep dreaming.
I would just say keep dreaming because a lot of things that are happening in my life,
Yeah.
I've not like I've dreamed about it, but I've visioned it,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
you
Yes.
know. So I would say my younger self, keep dreaming and have a vision.
Yes.
Very important to have a vision, especially when you're a man
Yes.
or
Yes.
when you're a boy or you're a male. To have a vision, you know, it's very important to have a direction. You know, it doesn't matter who says what, doesn't matter who is what, sister or brother, friend, what they think. As long as it's in you, as long as you know where you're going, as long as you know what you want, that's very important.
Yes. Yes.
And after that, nothing is important. So it's the vision
The vision.
and keep dreaming. That's what I would
Yes.
tell to my younger self.
Tell me what keeps you going? What's your biggest motivation, basically, to get up every morning?
My family,
Your family.
my family, my daughter, my wife. Before them, obviously, it was the vision.
The vision. Yes.
You know,
Yes.
before them, before I had a family, it was the vision and what I wanted to achieve. Not that like I've achieved it, but
Yes. Yes. Yes.
it's a journey.
It's a journey.
You know, it's
Yes.
a journey. So it's the vision that keeps me going and that keeps me. That was before my family, but
Yes.
now
Yes.
it's
Yes.
it's my family. You know, it's my family.
My guy, thank you so much, Damon.
I'll go,
Thank
brother.
you for talking to us on the channel for Big Money Media. We are following your journey, we are supporting your journey, and we are rooting for you. Thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us.
Thank you to you too, bro.
Thank
Really
you, my guy.
appreciate you here,
Thank
bro.
you, thank you. Tiger Smoke, overall the experience?
Quality place, quality food, no complaints.
Lekker, lekker, lekker. My guy,
Damo said it. Was proper.
lekker,
Thank you, Big Name Media.
lekker, lekker. Here's a couple of highlight clips of Stair. The ball gets overthrown. Stair at the back of the line out. Boom far. Stair got the ball again. Down the tram lines. Look at him go. Look at him go. Down the tram lines. Here's a nice line out opportunity here. Lovely throw. And they're mauling. And they're mauling. They're rumbling forward. They're rumbling forward. They're rumbling forward. They're rumbling forward. Try time. Lovely try. That was a lovely maul movement. You know, the conditions. It's very wet. Lovely try. That was a lovely try. Lovely stuff. Big name. Big name. Stay got the ball here again. Oh, nice offload. Nice offload in contact. Soft hands. Here's another line out. Lovely throw. Stay at the back of the maul again. Stay at the back of the maul again. They're going forward again. They're rumbling forward again. They're rumbling forward. Another try. Lovely stuff. This is lovely, man. Lovely to see. Lovely to watch.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Big Name Media.
Bonjour à tous, c'est Tembiso Befile ici. S'il vous plaît, aimez et abonnez-vous à Big Name Media. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.